Hello, I'm Glenn here. I realized that I have not been making videos on my WoW Vision and Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Have been pretty busy with real life events. But today I'm making video because, tada, I actually finally reached day 200 of the game. Actually today is day 201, and I noticed that when I was making a video yesterday, I actually had the background music too loud. So I remade the video again today, which is actually day 201. But if anyone who is interested, when you reach day 200, you actually can get 2000 visual, which is actually pretty good. So day 200 playing this game as a free to play, I noticed that there are a few things that you need to take note of. At the moment, I consider myself pretty lucky because I managed to max limit burst Warrior of Light and also Agrias, which are limited units. So I only plan to draw on Warrior of Light, and Agrias is something that dropped when I was trying to get the Rage Kobo. But since I didn't spend a lot of resources on Warrior of Light, I do have spare for the Agrias, and at the end, these two units has been very helpful in clearing the arenas because by using these two units with the Caesar's TMR, I managed to actually get top 5000 if I'm using a 75 bonus unit or 100% bonus unit. If I'm using 50% bonus unit, usually I might need to use a few more arena refreshes. So if anyone is wondering whether is it possible to play this game as a free to play, yes, it is possible. And you just need to be careful with the resources you are using and be super patient. So what resources is the one that I was talking about? It will be mainly, let me show you, it will be mainly on the rainbow orbs and rainbow fragments. So as you can see here, I only have one rainbow vision sphere. This is the one that is my limitations right now. And also on the, let me see, on the rainbow fragments here. So initially when I started playing this game, my rainbow fragment of thought is very limited. So I have been very careful in using it. I did use some of the rainbow fragments for Phoebe and also Shadow Leaks and also Yashtola, but I have no regrets for that. But in the future, there will be new materials that will replace these fragments. So at the moment, I will suggest that if you are playing this game, you are not really spending, and your resources are limited, I suggest to only keep this for UR characters. So besides this and this is currently this is the one that is limiting my characters right now. Therefore, at the end of the day, although I have a few, as you can see here, I have a few max limit bursts, but at the moment I'm focusing on these 6 units, and I'm close to, oops, not this unit. I'm close to max limit bursting Qfei, another 37 shots to go. So after that, once I'm done with her, I will be focusing on the other 5 characters. But with that said, I will need a lot of rainbow orbs to be actually able to max their level. So at the moment, I'm playing this quite casually, focusing more on Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. So I will just try to get the rainbow orbs, and usually that is it. I didn't really do more than that. And then for equipment wise, usually I don't max the equipment in one go. Usually it took me 3 events, slowly farming all the materials up. So here are some of the equipments that I managed to get, some of them being the TMR. And I will say that this equipment making is the one that you'll be spending most of your time in this game, because there are a lot of materials that you need to grind them out compared to other events. So since I'm limited on the rainbow orbs, vision cards are very important in this game as well, but I'm focusing more on the units right now. So I'm slowly building up the, as you can see, like I'm slowly building up the Shiwa cards. But as you can see here, to awaken them, I need 5 orbs. So at the moment, what I'm doing right now is I do max I do use the MR vision cards, which are slightly less rare, but they do provided good levels as well. As you can see here, yeah, I do have a few MR cards that I have max limit bursting. Like this, for example, it has been pretty useful for the magics. Then I will also focus on this card here for the head up 5. So I think it'll be some time before I actually use the Rainbow Orbs to level up my vision cards because, well, as you can see, my resources are so limited. But even with using MR vision cards, I'm actually able to complete most of the events. In fact, I can almost complete all the events that is there. And at the moment, this week, I will particularly focus on on the Taiga event. Yeah, I just show on the Taiga event just to get the ice lens up. Yeah, Goga and Saiga Part 2 because they have the ice lens which I'm building for one of my units, Victoria. So yeah, that is my approach for the game right now. Taking some time to build on the equipment and then try to farm all the rainbow orbs because I really need them and to awaken and max the units level. So at the moment, yeah, I will just claim most of the rewards here. Yeah, so today is actually day 201 actually, haha. And I also just recently reached rank 200 for my Final Fantasy Brave Exvius as well. Yeah, I will claim the reward later. So actually, if anyone is interested to play this game, and if you are being a whale or you wanted to spend the money, yeah, it will be easier for you, and maybe it will be quite satisfactory because you managed to get the units you want. But if you are thinking whether is it possible to play this game without spending resources, it is possible. I have seen a few other players, YouTubers, they actually do have their accounts being free to play as well. So it is really possible, but you really need to plan your resources on the rainbow orbs and your rainbow fragments. You just need to focus on 5 good units. And then once you are able to have these 5 good units, most of the time they can carry you to the rest of the game, and you can take your time to slowly build the other unique characters. While in the meantime, also slowly building up on your equipment and your vision card. Oh yeah, and my espers. I think one of these days I will awaken some of my espers here to even go higher level. But showing you the arena. So yeah, in arena, so far if people are wondering whether is it possible to be in PvP, actually I felt that if you are not aiming very high, even as a free-to-play account, you can actually fairly easy to get to top 5,000, but you have to use the bonus unit. As you can see here, the bonus unit is actually these 4 units. So if I have a bonus 100% unit and a bonus 75% unit, without using the arena refreshers, most of the time I can actually still get to top 5,000. But since at the moment I only have the 50% bonus, so probably before the end of the week I might need to use 1 or 2 arena refreshers to get the top 5,000 for the extra rewards. As you can see here, if you can get top 5,000, you can get 500 visual. Otherwise, that at top 5,000 to top 10,000, no, I mean from top 10,000 you only get 200. So I am pretty happy that my limited units as the Agrias, the first unit here, and the Warrior of Light, the second unit here, has been super helpful. Yeah, the first 2 units here at level 99. And also the Caesar TMR has been really game-changing for me. So if you have Caesar, I will suggest you really focus on her, get the TMR out. The TMR is really useful, and if I can say that if without this TMR, I don't think my arena can be that well. Yeah, so at the moment, if you guys have any suggestion what should I focus on, it'll be a good idea. But at the moment, I am focusing on this approach first. because I have to admit, if playing both Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius, and also WoW Vision, it can be hard to focus on both of them at the same time. So I just took my time, casually, just play on and off. But I do log in every day and do some of the events. And well, actually you can keep up with all the things that are required. And I have to thank a few of my guild friends as well who have been pretty helpful for me. So with this, I plan to end the video here, and I hope that I can make more videos clearing some of the events, showing how to play this game without actually needing to spend a lot of money. It's a choice actually. You spend the money, but if you do not want to, it is possible to play this game and enjoy it to its full content as well. With this, I end the video here. Thank you guys.